It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, this is a big game coming up for them. They've dropped their thing they want to do is open the season 0-3. That is not the way to tip things off. Guys, all around the league, you can see that level of respect that LeBron commands. Is he still one of the most intimidating players that you'll play against?
Oh, well, listen, if you're not intimidated, you're silly. However, you're still going to play hard. But there is a level of intimidation with all the awards, all the hardware that he's got, and he's still probably the most physically dominating force in the game. You know, a freak of nature.
You know, now that Kobe's gone, LeBron is now the elder statesman of the league, and rookies grew up watching them play. And 256% body fat. I need to go on that diet.
Do you think somebody can be intimidating and silly at the same time?
Well,
Because if you're not intimidated, you're silly.
No question.
Or what about silly intimidating?
Oh, that's what I'm feeling right now.
Oh.
And I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, that's the seat buzzing. Nice. That's your seat buzzing.
But you know who does understand that?
Who's that?
Kevin Harlan.
Okay.
Can you spell that, tough guy?
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena. And let's go straight over to...
Well, Nick Vucevic is from a basketball family. His father, Borislav, played professionally until age 44. Nick said, "I used to watch him practice every day. He taught me everything, not just... Even today, he's kind of my personal coach. He tells me what he sees and how I can get even better." Kevin?
Big advantage, DA. Thanks. And as the season gets rolling here, does the game plan, Steve, stay pretty close to what the coaches drew up in training camp, or can there be some pretty significant shifts?
Yeah, it is. Coaches try to coach the same way, but then sometimes you have this huge trade, and you got to be able to coach on the fly to change the style of play, change where you put guys, and give guys different roles.
And you've been a part of that.
Yes, for sure.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On the court for Orlando, Love in a two-guard. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Gordon. And it's Young. And it's Hezonja in at the three. Gordon against James. It's Jefferson outside. It's Biyombo with the rebound. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have one or two breaks go their way.
And sometimes you don't get those chances, but hey, you always get another day to play again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Shumpert kicks to Frye. And stolen by Love. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. And there's the pass to Hezonja. Hezonja gets a screen from Love. 5 on the clock. Hezonja kicks to Love. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 5. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams up on top. He's got 5. Jefferson passing to James. Shumpert dishes to Frye. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Young. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Love inside. Poke loose. Gordon.
With good length and athleticism, Shumpert can guard a number of positions.
No shortage of scoring here. At the end of the first quarter, Orlando out in front, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And here's Prez on what it's like to be selected in the NBA lottery.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of talent in the draft this year. And, hey, I'm really happy to be a part of that group. But that being said, man, I'm more motivated than ever to prove myself and to make sure every team in the draft that passed me up knows that they missed out on a great player. And I know if I continue to work hard, everything else will take care of itself.
There were a lot of people, guys, that predicted Prez would be taken much higher. The Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. James comes in for Jefferson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. And the Magic's young tandem of first-round picks in 2014, Elfrid Payton and Aaron Gordon. They've come a long way together.
You know, they were teammates on the Team USA Under-19 squad that went 9-0 and won gold back in 13. And that was a great draft for the Magic, getting two high-character, high-effort, defensive-minded players with elite athleticism.
So on the floor for Orlando, Love in its shooting guard. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Young in at the 1 spot.
Obviously, this is where James is so difficult to defend and beat you with a variety of moves inside, just like that one.
Doubled by Smith. Love kicks to Fournier. There's the dish to Vucevic. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Vucevic has got 6.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
The mid-range jump shot, he's so comfortable. He's got such a great feel from that distance.
James with the bucket.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
And Fournier kicks to Young. Vucevic against Thompson. Love right side. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
Young against Irving. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Good defensive work there by Young. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Love.
No, you saw that one, Pops.
And it's a 6-point Magic lead. And here's James outside. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
Glad to have you back with us in Cleveland as we take a look down at the outside portion of Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got some easy buckets, made some tough shot. He erupted in the first half of play.
So the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Jefferson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Irving at point guard. That's That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented scorers, certainly, Smitty, in the NBA, but he feels the pressure, I think, to try to tighten the screws in his game defensively.
You don't get many nights off defensively at the point guard position in today's NBA. That position is very deep. No excuses, though. To be great, you've got to get it done at both ends.
Here's James. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
For the lead, Young's shot is off. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. And guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, GA. Thank you.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Biyombo.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
But you can't waste time. You have to go quickly.
Tips it, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Vucevic checked in for Prez. Pick by Vucevic, and Meeks kicks to Young. Vucevic down low, defended by Jefferson. Vucevic with the bucket. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Biyombo. Young outside, off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Orlando out in front, they're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
I'm not going to get used to taking these L's.
Just got to play better defense next time.
with dreams inside of my mind, in hopes that I can see them. I pray that I can reach them. God only knows if I make it out alive. I took the high road.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that voicemail I missed earlier.
Prez, it's Kobe. I've been watching you play and hearing a lot about how much work you've been doing to improve your game. I love the dedication and wanted to let you know to keep it up. I promise it's all gonna pay off. Just don't ease up. It's a grind if you want to get to the top. I look forward to seeing what you can do the rest of the season. Maybe we can get some shots up together sometime. I'll be in touch.
What?
Yeah.